Black and White Sports. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for future sports content from myself and John Matrix. Breaking news, Antonio Brown loses his hearing for his helmet that he said he didn't like because they went to a newer helmet that was for safety. And now he has come out to acknowledge the ruling. By the way, he did say that he would return and play the season out for the Raiders. So great of him. The arbitrator has spoken, and so has Antonio Brown. It's not clear what Brown is saying. While I disagree with the arbitrator's decision, I'm working on getting back to full health and looking forward to rejoining my teammates on the field. Brown said on his Instagram regarding the outcome of the grievance filed regarding the league's refusal to allow him to wear his helmet of choice, quote, I'm excited about this season. I appreciate all the concerns about my feet. While the, quote, I disagree comment seems to be a precursor to a statement accepting the decision, but he never specifically and expressly does. I actually think he did come out and say it directly on Twitter. Acceptance is implied, but there's a chance that Brown will explore other options before crying uncle. He specifically says that he is going to play on Twitter. I believe it was Twitter earlier when I saw a quote. Let's see if I can find it while we are on here real fast. Very quickly. People. AB. I'm excited about this season. Appreciate all the concerns. Looking forward to rejoining my teammates on the field. Okay, so that's what Antonio Brown officially said on his Twitter. I just went and looked it up. Until he returns, it's fair to wonder whether something is going on. Brown reportedly has threatened to retire over the helmet situation. He also come out and said something somewhere about this had sort of been blown out of proportion or something like that. He said he's coming back to the field to rejoin his teammates, so he's not going to retire. Now, what I will tell you is my personal feeling on Antonio Brown is he is an extraordinary receiver. He is arguably the best receiver in the league. I like Antonio's skills more than I like OBJ's. What's odd is we didn't see a lot from Brown until just the last 18 months. He was playing out in Pittsburgh. Things started going south. He started feuding with Ben Roethlisberger, and the wheels have kind of fell off for Brown, especially from a public standpoint. He wasn't diva receiver until just the last 18 months or so. And 3-4 years prior to that, he was just going out there and being a monster on the field. That said, he was almost traded to my 49ers. I've got to tell you, I'm kind of glad he wasn't. That said, I believe the Raiders are actually going to be better than people think this year. That pick that they got from Clemson, I believe his name is Farrell, is killing it. He looks like an absolute beast on the practice field and in that preseason game the other day. He looks like a heck of a player. And I think Derek Carr bounces back with Brown and Terrell Williams from coming over from the Chargers. So we'll see. We'll see how Antonio Brown does. I think he can put up numbers, but he's got to get those feet right. Those feet look awful. And you've got to be more responsible than that, than to neglect something like putting on appropriate footwear when it might keep you off the field. Poor decisions from Brown. By the way, he came across very likable in Hard Knocks the other night. I'll have to say that, especially with his interaction with his kids. Peace, I'm out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, Black and White Sports is available on podbean.com, the podcast of the live stream we did the other day, which is also available on YouTube. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.